Oh, okay. This is the right one. Okay. All right. Where was I? Let's see. I think I'm at the what's the name? Santi Sec or something? Was it Santi or Sinta or something? All right. Okay. I remember I have to explore this new place. Yeah, Lisa. Okay, I should start from the entrance here. Okay. Alright, coming down. Mr. Pirate, will you let me ride in your ship someday? Haha, maybe when you get a little older, kid. Margie has come back. Okay. Let's see. One house at a time. I mean, it's true. It is boring, Lisa. Anyways, thanks for joining in. Is the rumor that there are pirates in the royal capital true? Maybe. Wait, why are both of you like blocking the way, my lord? Through a special arrangement with the town representative for getting lodging. Okay. I'm very sorry, but we're all full. As an apology, please accept this. Ooh, free stuff. And it's a tea. Reduce weight a bit. I still don't get what the weight does in this game. Crazy. Okay. There's no one in here. Dang it. If it isn't my young lord, I hear you gave them quite a show this time. Shh, keep it down. My true identity is supposed to be a secret. What if a spy from the royal capital snuck in here and heard you? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. So you're going to make your move, eh, Bartholomew? But somehow I don't think that man's just gonna stand by and let you do as you please, though. That man. Probably Shakan. He means Shakan, yeah, okay. Yes, it's alright to try and avenge your father, but I don't think things will be that easy, though. I don't want to hurt anyone. I want you to know I'm always thinking about that. Do your best. Hurrah. Okay. I've been through here. Stairwell down. Okay, this is the inn. I'll probably leave that for last. So it has finally begun. My late father always said, don't miss the greater happiness by being misled by minor sufferings. It hurts me to see our children placed in danger, but if it moves our country in the right direction, then it's in their benefit. Right. Okay. This land extends all the way around the lake. which extends all the way around the cathedral. Just for fun, you might want to go all the way around it yourself. Not that there's much to see at all, mind you. Sure. Okay. How's Bledavik? It's under martial law, so it's gotten progressively harder to contact our agents in the city. According to the info we finally got just a while ago, there's no major activity. All good, Audrey. Thanks for stopping by. We think they found some reason to attack and are getting ready now. Yeah, you're having work, right? I think you're working right now. The possibility exists. However, I've heard that Shakan power base in the capital is eroding away. It's probably weaker than we thought. Anyway, it's happened and we're committed now. I feel the same way. Now that I think about it, 12 years ago, ever since the coup d'etat by Shakan, there's been a lot of tension in our country. Now I got off at 8, it's 9:44 now. Oh yeah, that time. Darn, I forgot. Yo, morning issue. With Margarita back now, I agree that the former dynasty should be returned to power. Everyone feels the same, but we must look at reality. Do we have the strength to do that now? Now I hear Bartholomew, the one who brought back Margarita, has started moving around out in the open. I'm certain Shakan is preparing a large army. Shakan may be coming here soon. Morning issue. What's gonna happen to us if he captures this area? Will everyone be killed? I seriously doubt that. Even he won't want to risk provoking any kind of outrage with the citizens. Especially in this situation, he will definitely want to avoid putting himself in a compromising situation. We should set up a hiding place just in case. Maybe there. Please, don't either of you talk about this in front of Margie. She's only just got back from a long time in captivity. I don't want her to have to worry. I want her to be happy for a little longer. You should not be overly worried yourself. You have just got to think about what is best for the future of this land. What is done is done. You only did what you believe was right. Put the past behind you. I'm alright. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Up. Okay, there's a route here. I've had enough troubles. I just want to live life peacefully. Yeah, sounds like me. Okay. Let's check from this stairway. Okay. Coming down from here. Other way. Okay. You're blocking the way. It does the heart good to see the innocent play of children. Right. Other way. What's wrong with all the kids, man? Gee. What are we blocking? I can't get in. Move, kid. Kid? Dang it. Studio. Whoa. The town representatives have been in discussion at the assembly hall since this morning. I hear they're talking about a plan to deal with the troops from Ave. Some of them think the return of Margie is a nuisance. Really? Why though? I can understand why everyone is worried. But shouldn't we be counting our blessing that the Great Mother resides in Nisan? Oh yeah, it's Nisan. Forgot the name. Neither of us serve heaven within the Nisan Cathedral, but we pray here daily, as one who have lived here for many years. Okay. I'm from the Royal Army stationed down south. I may work for the current government, but my heart belongs to Nisan. I cannot desert it. I hear there's a lot of people like me who are gathering here. The residents here are kindly renting me this room. Now I'm waiting here until something starts happening. Ooh. Patriotism. Oh, so you're the ones? Everyone in town is talking about you. Something about the Great Mother returning. You do voice over well until people come, that's why you start slacking off? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lisa? What? What do you mean? I don't know, like, I don't know if I'll do this voiceover thing forever though. Like, seriously. I just want to play the game. Since they call her the Great Mother, she must be really old and frail. Wow. Right now you're doing well with voiceover? I guess. I don't know. It does the heart good to see it, blah blah blah. It's just that since like some of you requested, that's why I'm doing it. I don't know. It may be a nuisance for like some people though. I can't read very well. I keep stuttering as well. Whatever happens, I'll never move from here. Yo, that's depression, old man. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're safe. Today's BGM is good. Yeah, it's this Nisan's Town BGM. Oh Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters. I must hurry and see the sisters. Right. What if I don't want to? There's one more route here though. Where does this go to? Wait, where am I? Oh. Nisan. Oh my gosh. I can go through the whole lake. Nisan. Oh, okay. This place OST is so peaceful, man. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Margie. Oh, this way. Oh. Wow. 1080p graphics. Beautiful. Margie. Oh my gosh, all of them running. Whee! That's adorable. Margie, I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie, we're so glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word, so we were singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Unfortunately, your mother and the blessed royal mother. I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the royal capital. It sounds like she has been taken captive for a long time. Not entirely sure about the period and time duration, though. But at least I've made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. People say that and then they leave the next moment. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'll make you worry. I won't make you worry. I won't make you all worry anymore ever again. Right. Bless you, my dear. Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here I am back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little? For old time's sake? Huh. I'm sorry. But I'm just so happy that I cannot help but Sister One-chan. There's no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Thank you, and bless you all. Oh yes, sister, may I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, so I want to have a look around up there too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think of holding back from anything, except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that ever again. Haha, I knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know. He runs running back again. Adorable. Margie, I'm so glad. Wee. It's been a while since the last time I was here. Hmm? Something wrong, Margie? Nothing. It's just, I guess I got a little emotional. Hmm. Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You've put up with enough, okay? If you are trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh yes, I'll show Faye and Saitan around our cathedral. Follow me. Whee! What a strong girl she is. It is obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she has always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I can learn from her too. What a cousin you have, huh? We where did she go? Oh, there you are. We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here. Okay. Long stairway to heaven. Good lord. How magnificent. What, this is the gallery room? Where's the gallery? If we ever got scolded for pranks as kid, Bart and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean you mean that you think I'm still a kid? Epic walking. Let's go. I like the view from here the best. Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. Finally, I'm done with my freaking term and report papers. Good job, Ishu. You deserve some pets. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Did you notice that the two great angels only have one wing each? No. Can't really tell from here. According to a legend handed down in Nisan. Am I supposed to press something? Oh. God could have created human perfectly. But then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolizes. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. Interesting. So that is the reason for it. I see. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually these depictions are not gender specific. That is true, but these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advanced. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teaching of Nisan. Haha, why Dr. Saitan Uzuki? You are an amazing fellow. Oh, excuse me. It is a habit of mine. The dog knows a lot of things. That's the opposite of me. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. Yo, me and you both. Huh, forcing them to fly together. It would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own. Don't you think, Faye? Bart, you miss the deeper you miss the deeper meaning of and beauty of it. Someday I wish I could be of help to someone like that. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it. But this time I think it will be alright if I make a special exception. Where are they? They're in Nisan, out of Ave territory at the moment. Nisan is where this girl lives, I guess. She's part of Nisan, which is this Bartholomew's cousin, Sophia. Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of Nisan Nation and the founder of Nisan religion who set forth its teaching. No, not in the sun. What the hell, issue? Nisan. There's a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let us go have a look at it. Okay. I heard sun. Close enough. It's a Nissan. Epic walk again. Stairway to Heaven, Part 2. It's farther on in. It's farther on in. Introvert human being. Hell yeah. Yes, please. Oh my. What an exquisite portrait. Where's the portrait? And the beautiful young lady portrait is quite beyond comparison too. But where? Show me. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. Who? What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look, it's the girl I met in the forest. Ellie? It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie. Ooh, where? Show me the goddamn portrait. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. But that is not what I was talking about. I meant that the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. What? R- really? Let me see the damn portrait. Oh, okay. What? This familiar to Ellie? Nah, no way. No. Ellie looks different. Does it? Wait, you two are blind, man. I'm drilling my dialogues for drama while listening to expression of the game's characters' dialogue. Good luck, issue. You got this. First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as an artist. No, it's very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. Let me grab some water. She is smiling, but in a way, gives the impression that she is anxious. How do you see Ellie in this picture? I don't see her. I don't see it at all. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. You can give more good expression than me. I'm not trying, man. Have you ever heard Z roleplay? Z's roleplaying is damn good. I'm not gonna do that. It's like normal voice overing is already like super tiring. But he's super good at what do you call it? He's super good at role playing. Like he plays all the different characters with like different voice. Yeah. Z is really good. He's super good at it. Like like the tone, the voice, and everything. I'm not doing that, man. I'm just gonna read. A partner for drama, also so good. Super duper good. I mean, if it's a drama acting, I might have to act the part, but nah, I'm not gonna act the part like the whole entire game to have like different tone and different role playing style for different character. Nah. That just sounds super tiring. Mendokusai. Ah, if you look closely, you will notice that the painting is not completely finished. That is true. Either that or it has faded away or something. The artist put his brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that? I don't know. I have to seductive. Good. God. You can do it. You can do seductive. I know I can't, but my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. Okay. I have zero seductive cells. Alright then, I'll be with Sister Agnes. Well, shall we head back to the town for now? Yes, alright. But this painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? They told you to be seductive? Go for it, Ishu. You can be seductive. Yeah, okay. We'll stop by her room on the way out. Yuki. Whoa. Lacan. Holy crap. I was the painter all along. Holy crap. Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you are daydreaming. I'm the painter. Huh? No, it's nothing. So I'm supposed to go to Agnes' room, I'm guessing. What room is this? Ooh. Don't think this is Agnes' room. Which one is Agnes anyway? They all look the same. Oh, okay. I understand that you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in the picture is Nisan's great founding mother. It might be Ellie's mother or something then. Some say it was painted at least 500 years ago. 500 years ago? Now that is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical materials from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and material concerning Sophia have been lost. I have to cling to one of my partner. Oh god, I will be cooked. You sure? Well, since you're gonna go all out in the drama acting, then go for it, man. Whoever your partner is, they're gonna be super happy. The portrait is only the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her. That is too bad. So there really is nothing left at all. For someone who has helped Margarita, I would have loved to have shared them. But unfortunately, I'm unable to help here. Oh well, none the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. But it does seem somewhat strange. My partner is a girl who will act like a man, you know. That sounds like even more the fun part then. That'd be wild. If such a majestic building as this survived history, then it is likely a scroll or two would remain too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history. Okay. The one picture in the portrait is a painting room. In the painting room is Sophia. She's giving me a disclaimer that she will kiss my hand. I'm like, okay girl, no worries. Let's go, Ishu, let's go. She's the first great mother of Nisan. According to legend, the portrait was painted about 500 years ago. Okay, maybe it's probably like Ellie's ancestor or something. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to have met her. God. Okay. Guess I'm going back down then. Excuse me. Maybe when she kiss your hand, you can kiss her cheeks or something. Suddenly I got interested in this game story. What the issue? Yeah. You might be like only hearing clips, bits and pieces of it, no? Ooh. Preparation should be starting near the border of this sex country for the charge by Royal Capitalist Army. But a miscalculated move directed on the enemy is certain to backfire on us, so we'll be taking covert action for a while. I'm on my way there now, but I thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. Okay. You look like you're in your JJs. What the? As a matter of fact, the guy next to me and I were born here. Years ago, we both got tired of the peaceful but boring life here, so we ran away from home. But we both ended up enlisting in the army. It's not that we have any particularly happy memories or whatever here. It's just that, after all, this is the land of our birth so well, you know. Okay. No kissing the character. Don't like my character. But my character is just clinging to him. One-sided love. Oh. Okay. Okay. But you still have to act seductive, right? I want to see with my own eyes what will become of this country. Okay. It looks like a very small town, honestly. Oh, I can go in here now. So what is this place? Oh, the drawing. Ooh. Yeah, it has to be seductive because it is a comedy drama. So yeah, we have to make people laugh. I'm pretty sure you do fine. You make people laugh. I forgot. But like the guy's role with a girl acting is already kind of funny, honestly. Okay, I guess I'll head to. Have I been here? I don't remember. Oh. Is there like a weapon shop? Oh. Damn, this town is super peaceful. Yeah, even in drama, that character is a girl who is acting like a boy. Yeah. What do you mean in drama? Like the one you're acting, or like... That's why you keep rejecting my character? Okay. Interesting. I'll tell you later. Okay. Sure. So I'm guessing we will be fighting with Shakan quite soon. Oh. Ah. Young master. Nope. Bye. Let me save first. Brad again? What do you mean, Brad? Who are you talking about? Bart? Okay. Wait, is this like only in? Oh, okay. What do you have? Yada yada, blah blah blah. Nothing special. I call him Brad. Okay. Sure. Brad it is then. Accessory. Holy smoke, 38k. Use 2x EP to do 2x effect. I'm not sure, man. Double amount of HP restore. Ooh, this is good though. Double support effect items. Ooh. Shy. Okay, some of these are really good, but they're super expensive. Hell nah. Thank you very much. Right. The people of Nisan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there will be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Shigert wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so where's Sig? The good Master Shigert is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Oh, huh. Okay. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Archery. Okay. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here on are. Alright. But before we do that, there's something I want to ask of you. Me? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, asking like who he is? Probably. With Yuga. I'm assuming. Sig. What's up with you and that Gabler officer? What's the connection between you and him? Gabler officer? Gabler officer. Are we talking about Ramses? Or Miang? You know, you should know a lot about Gabler for some reason. The BGM was fun. Yeah, most old school OST, like game OST, are kind of sound like similar to this, I would say. Yuga. Okay. He's giving the nod. Alright. I'll tell you. Is Faye here? Yeah, Faye's over there. Me and Saitan here. We used to live in Solaris. Ooh. That means both of them are what do you call that? From Grebel then. Solaris. Hmm. You mean where Gabler is from? That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used to they are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery. Let's zoom into face, man. Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. Hmm. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this would had to have happened even before then. Bob Ross. I I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this. especially when you had something to do with the people who are backing that Shakan idiot. I wish you'd tell me sooner. Audrey. Hmm. There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. Audrey, are you trying to expose me? If need be, I will give my life to stop them. It's just pacing around. Alright, I understand. But can you elaborate a little more? Yo, Darkman. Good morning. Where is Solaris? What are lambs? Who is that man? Why did you leave? You got a bestie too? What do you mean, issue? You gonna be here for a while? What do you mean, Darkman? What do you mean? You mean I'm gonna stuck here in Nisan for a while? Is that what you're trying to say? Where's Solaris? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. I'm guessing Solaris is like from space or something. I'm guessing. Like the opening of the game, they're like in space or something. So I'm guessing that's where Solaris is. Like maybe that's why they call us surface dwellers. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something. Fart on them and run. What the hell, Adri? Yes, well, to understand the intro, you pretty much have to read Perfect Works. What do you mean? Adri. It's a book? Holy crap. Nah, hell nah, I'm not reading a book. There's probably like a deeper lore to this. Probably. Entrenak, the capital of Solaris Empire, is located above, in the skies above. Entrenak. Entrenank. How the hell do you pronounce that? No. Etrenank. Etrenank. The capital. The capital of Solaris Empire is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires a special means of transportation, such as an airship. Okay. Issue. To get to Ave, we stowed away on regular flight to the surface. To get to Ave, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. Okay. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. Faye is just keeping silent, man. Faye is just standing there menacingly. Ishu, are you trying to do your seductive acting here? That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on Earth. What a deal of... What? What are you saying, Ishu? What a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. Holy... Okay. My dialogues. Crazy. There's a word Solarians use to indicate those who live on Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers, Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Yeah, I cough because I have phlegm. I have phlegm on my throat. I can be seductive for Daishiro. Oh my lord, Ishu. Well played. Solaris gathered its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Yikes. You know what? Right, you're right. I should drink more. Brainwashed. I, when you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? Wait, what? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. That is true. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ave's total population. So they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Yikes. Where is Solaris? Where? Oh, oops. Okay. Who is that man? His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gabber commander. Ramses? We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Jugen. Ooh. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower level citizen, same as me. Lower level citizen, same as you? Why is a commander, isn't he? Issue. It's excuse me. It's a reference from the other game I've played. It came from a monster. Ooh. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. Align ourselves? At that time, we agreed with him. At the time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. Alright, take care. Have a good one in your uni. Good luck on the acting practice. You got this. Don't forget to drink more water too. To us test subjects and lower level citizens, it was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor? Yes, even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. I fucked up? Nah, you got this. Kenchana issue. You got this. Why did you leave? So, why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? It's always the upper management, man. It's always the upper management. We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Yodong Seng. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? They weren't just using us as lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Yo. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities. Okay, this is already a hint. Very likely that Faye was also used as an experiment subject to draw out his latent abilities or some crap like that. And then boom, he lost his memory. How about that? How about that call out? They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Yes, for example, drive. Oh, basically for the gears one. That drug and all other like it are used now, are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use. At least anyone in the Gabler force who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? Probably think it's Ellie. I saw some in her room. No, it can't be. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? What do you mean how low? You should say how high. They literally live in this in the at top of the sky. Damn. As a kid, I understand. I understand. I think I get most of it. Old Mason. Go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Faye is awfully quiet about this. I should have been more honest with him sooner. It is best not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand. Why do you keep calling him young one when you made me confused for half of the game? I'm sure the young master would have never dreamt of such a tale. I guess you already knew. Well, now that you ask, yes I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master to come to terms with all that he has just heard. Town hall it is. Holy crap. They switched to this OST instead. Good lord. Damn, good shit, man. This game is just giving me plus point and plus point over and over again. Older games, man, older games sure know what they're doing. I had no idea Sig has such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different. Like that we were all childhood rivals or something. If only it was that easy, eh? But that's nothing compared to the story you just told us, is it? I mean, this is basically the same for me and Saitan. It's also my first time hearing it from the dog. Basically the same for you, first time hearing it from Sigurd. So, but Faye isn't saying anything. He's just like, oh yeah, okay, this is fine. Hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gabler's general. Furthermore, behind Gabler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I'm not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I'm trying to say is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you till now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other country up till now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as we have seen, their military power is immense. So Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of Ignis. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later. Yes, Lisa, yes. What's up? Which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew we could not win. Quite logical, really. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it's not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? What did I miss? Nothing much, I guess. Just a story a bit. Some lower drops here and there. Yeah, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they stress people's rank and class or their skill. Huh. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself has been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. He basically sweet talk everyone then. That's another form of brainwashing, honestly. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Saitan, do you think I can beat Gabler? From how I kind of remember from Ramses' last dialogue, I think it feels like Saitan. I think it may be like Ramses had his hand tied or something. Like maybe he still has the same ideal, but he couldn't do much from his side either. Because after he heard Faye's name, he was like, I'm worthless or some crap like that. It was self-blaming or something, if I recall correctly. Sure, voice is making me sleepy. Sorry, Audrey. You know what? Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll think about whether if I should continue the voiceover in the future or not. So, Saitan, do you think I can beat Gabler? Why are you planning on fighting them? I mean, yeah, as long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gabler forces here, there's still Solaris to deal with. Oh yeah, I guess you're right, Audrey. That is true. Sleepy Audrey. If we are not careful, it is possible that we may get involved in a longer war than that with Shakan. You should. It's actually good. Anyway, you're blessed with a good voice. Okay, you know what? I've just told Audrey about this. I don't think it's my own voice though, honestly. I think it's because of the mic. I feel like my actual voice isn't that nice. Ask Audrey about it. Ask Audrey. I think it's because of the mic. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gabler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gabler, first gain die throne, right? You could put it that way. Ooh, but I don't know, man. I think to appear after pronounced officially dead ages ago, and then to appear and say that you reclaim the throne, I don't really know what the people will feel about it, honestly. But maybe defeating Shakan and getting the throne back might make a difference. In a way, you're helping like the country or something. But still, it's a bit forceful and based on violence. But I'm not sure if that's like it could be done. Magus is not doing anything but enhance what's already there. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I sound to everyone else, but then it's like I don't think my actual voice is that nice. I guess only Joey heard it before since she met me in person, but so only Joey knows how my actual voice sounds like. What do you mean? You could put it that way. But then again, maybe it's time I did something about that. Okay. His voice isn't as deep as his voice sounds right now, but his voice is amazing. Sure. Wait. Where is this? Oh no, wrong spot. Yeah. Oh, Audrey. Wait, let me read. Held a message for a reason. Sex-based terms. Allowed. There you go. How is this sex-based terms? Jesus Christ. Okay. Here we go. There you go. This way. It's not even that. I'll see you for myself next time, but I don't mind this voice or the other because somebody's good. Oh gosh. You're making me blush, man. I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. How crazy is that? On the town hall, there's no table. What the hell? The owner said if we need anything for the young master, just ask for it. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and got in big trouble. Borrow? What did you take? A toy boat. I think that's what it was. I put fireworks in it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I always used to play Navy. What the hell? I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was open sea. And I was a fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We should get started. Ooh. Planning song. Making you blush is my department. God damn it, Lisa. I hate you, Automon. First, Gabler is a big problem. Yes, Ramses is headed towards achieving his goals. That he is now the commander of Gabler is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through that country's organization. Or it could be that there's no one left. There's no one good left, so they have to promote him. And now he is presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once it's out of the way and Ave is safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gabler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with Gabler in the meantime. They'll most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just gonna sit by and watch quietly. May I have a look there, please? It's crazy how the doctor is a martial art fighter, a doctor, someone who fixes stuff like an engineer, and someone who is kind of a strategist. What the fuck, man? This guy is a jack of all trades. In short, we want Gabler to leave for a while. At least until we are able to take back the royal capital, Bledavik. Ooh. These are the Gabler's unit currently in Ave, correct? The Western Guards. The Royal Capital Defense Force. Probably where Ramses is. The Eastern Guard, I'm guessing. Units along the front line at the border with Kislev. Okay. Oh yeah, Gabler's forces, right? There are 3 main groups. Oh, so that's where I'm guessing the red color one is Kislev. I don't think we have ever went to Kislev yet in this story. Each is made up of a mix of Gabler and Ave forces. Only 2 of these are very large. The Royal Capital Defense Unit and the Kislev Border Units. The Western Guard along Nisan border are a little more than a surveillance team. Okay. In order to recapture Royal Capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense unit away from Bledavik. We have some Kislev made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. Sounds like an all-out war, man. What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards? Here at the border with Nisan. I see, we'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ave. Draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ave. From the left side then, by using the captured Kislev gears, I'm guessing? That does sound like a plan. Are you trying to say... Audrey, are you trying to say... Is that what you're trying to say? But the problem is, well, attacking the border guards will be enough to set the center in motion. To be sure then, Nisan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. Ooh, that means you need to have some form of Nisan troop though. If they see it that way, they'll certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend to use Nisan as bait. Ooh. Doc? Shakan is very sensitive to Nisan's and Kislev's action. Sure, Audrey. If Nisan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gabler, but... Nisan starts moving, he'll probably leave it to Gabler. But... Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. First, we infiltrate into the capital. Take out Shakan. We have to meet up with our agents already in the city. Okay. We are forgetting one thing. The frontline units along Kislev border. Frontline units along Kislev borders. Okay. The right side one then. I mean the one on the east side. The main strength of Ave's fleet is the battleship Kafeinzel. It has been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. Are you sure about that? I recall yesterday intelligence report said that the ship is near the border. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is full of street dreams. Wow, Audrey. Are you falling asleep? Is Faye still single? Yes, probably yes. Damn. That puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in the worst case, they do come. It will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ave's border fleet. We should marry him off already. He's still standing there menacingly, not saying anything. It's okay, Audrey. You can slowly fade away into the night. Ave's border fleet. The former Ave Supreme Commander was transferred there. Okay. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vandercom. Oh, the guy with the cross face. Vandercom. You don't mean the Vandercom that was in Jugan? The very same. Young one. He has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He is a man who will never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. Old school. She'll put me to sleep with your handsome voice. I don't know what I can do for you, but I'm just voiceovering the game. Hopefully that helps. You mean he's stubborn? He is all size and no real military power. An excellent target for pirates. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master. I know. Anyway, Saitan, do you think he can strike our gear forces? It is not a problem. Even with Vandercom, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Fade away, Audrey. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. Okay, do a recap for me. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledavik, we must keep the fleet at Kislev border from returning to the capital. Keep the fleet at the Kislev border from returning to the capital. Okay. Do we have to do anything about them? They can just deal with Kislev though. So you're suggesting we have another unit? A few effective soldiers to hold off the enemy at bay. A small force is best. But you say a small force? But then isn't this their main force though? Since they're standing at the border of Kislev though. I feel like sending it there would be more distracting. No, not distracting, like it'll be a suicide mission. A small force. What if Faye leads a group of gears there? What? Then are you saying the other groups are doing the feint on the other side? Like the miscellaneous peeps? Me? Seriously, Faye is not saying anything, man. Faye is just happy to be here. She's just standing there, listening to everything. Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you in all in this. involve you all in this. I'll do it. Yo, my man. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? Now you sound more like my man. Oh my gosh. Let's just get to the action, man. Are you sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Wow. What a character development. Says the guy who is being all emo the entire game. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. Alright, tomorrow. How about today? I'm ready. I'm truly grateful. Faye, Saiten. Or Hyuga. Yeah. There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master. Ooh, let's go. When the morning sun rises, it's time to strike. Good morning, desu. What with the long face? Not feeling well? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous. Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Hehe. Hihi. Haha. Right. Right, Margie. Well, it's almost time. Yeah, yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here. So let me know when when you are through preparing. What is there to prepare, man? What do I need other than a save point? I have 5k golds. Don't think I can buy anything anyway. Gears are on top gear. No pun intended. Um, there's a new wind blowing today. Right, you don't say. Okay. Don't think there's a weapon shop here though. Not that I know of. Crazy how they don't put a OSC again. Damn. Anyways, good night and sweet dreams, Audrey. I'll see you when I see you. Alright, let's go, baby. It's time to go to war. Almost 1.5 hour gameplay. I haven't got into a single battle yet. Crazy. Alright. Let's go. Our comrades in Nisan will hit the Western Guard in Kislev uniform as planned. Okay. The small unit then. We'll wait for the right moment, then head for the palace in the Yggdrasil. Okay, sure. Got it, but avoid any unnecessary death. This especially goes for the Ave troops and also the people from Gabler. Yes, we understand. I guess it's party time. Let's go. I guess I'm going to raise some hell with my well tolerant. Hell yeah, Faye. Dude, Faye. I like you more and more now. We're counting on you. Alright. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bard or Young Master. I'll have to call you King. Maybe Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Cut it out. Bard's fine. Great Mother of Nisan. Hey, you know I hate that title. Aha. Well, we're out of here. Bye. Okay, good luck. Let's go, baby. Margarita and Bartholomew. Seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas of Ave were called Fatima, the royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns or eras. I'm looking forward to the day when, as the great mother of Nisan said, you will take your place on the throne as Bartholomew's wife. Yo, what the fuck? Wait, but aren't you Bart's cousin? Isn't that like some kind of incest? What the? What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and romance. Bart and I are best friends. Wait, aren't you two like cousins? What the hell? Or am I remembering it wrong? Haha. Marriage is the best friendship. I mean, you might have a point there. Well, Margarita, at the rate that you're maturing into a beautiful woman, I don't think Bart will be able to ignore you much longer. Stop it, you're embarrassing me. That adorable run. Each squad of gears take off in order from here to avoid being picked up. We'll meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow at 1200. Got it? Okay. Time has finally come. I'm pumped. Though the warship is outdated, you're only going in as a small unit. It's going to be a tough fight, but you could change Ave's future. I'm counting on you. Maitreya. Leave it up to us, young master. We'll drag Van der Kamp's tail around and around. Right, son? Don't call me son, cause you sure ain't my pops. Huh? Hahaha. Well, young master, we promise to make something out of this battle. Don't fail me now. Time to raise some hell. Hey, it's hard for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved. But be careful, okay? You too. Oh, we're separating? If anything happens to me, take care of Margie and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you. But I'll take care of them. Don't worry. Yo. What kind of death flag is this? Okay. So that means I'm going alone on the western side then. On the borderline. While both of them deal with the Avis side, I'm guessing. Might be remembering it wrong again. Whoa, railgun. Cool. Oh man, back to this OST. Darn it. Oh, aren't you going to rest up a little? You guy. At long last, we are heading to Bledavik tomorrow. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I always felt that was an awful pity, but despite that, I tried my best to raise him as crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life. It might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that is right. The young one would have taken the burden off himself had he not wanted to bear it any longer. He is a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures. And I believe you are the very one who have given him the strength to do so. Oh my good Dr. Uzuki. That sounded weird, man. How may I be of service? Items? Nothing much again. Well, I'm not worried about this guy, honestly. He has a healing spell. If I'm using Bartholomew alone, then I'll be worried. I hope I can be much of service again. Weapon accessory. Power ring, stamina ring, blah blah. Yada yada. All the useless stuff. Okay. Guess I'll just head off to sleep then. I may not be handsome, but I do have a fiance back home. But my hometown is Kislev. When the young master become the king of Ave, I wonder if I'll be able to see her. This is where we rest. Do you want to rest too? Yes. Alright. See ya. Oh wait. Damn it. Where else am I supposed to go? Sigurd, maybe? Yo, Choo Choo, how you doing? It's too noisy. Is it some kind of festival? Choo Choo. Okay, I'm guessing main control room then. Wait, where is Sigurd? My name is Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Sigurd has been teaching me how to operate the Yggdrasil. Do you want to see my notes? No. I'll wait until I become a fully fledged helmsman. Right. Where is that dude though? Judging by the OST, this must be some kind of emotional cutscene or something, maybe? Maybe outside the ship? This machine is still here. Heimdall is here. Okay, give me a moment. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't really remember. Oh, wait, wait, wait. There's the ladder thingy. I forgot about that. Oh, there it is. Forgot about this one. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow is our first return to your castle in 12 years. Returning to the castle. After we get the royal palace back, I'm guessing I'm going to be the king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? You'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yes. I guess it's really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Margarite, not as the royalty of our country, but ju- but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom because it belongs to you. Because it's your home. Damn. Because it's my home. Yes. For that, we must take Shakan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right. Then, let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You are facing the enemy's leader, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm king or not. That is that. This is this. That's someone. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought was all it took for you to regain yourself. You're a great man, Sigurd. Shakan, I'm guessing. Either that or Ramses. Ramses and Miang. Just having the nightmare again. Yikes. Wow, looks crazy. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how. Just stop him. I have to press. Oops. Sorry, my bad. That pounding reminds me of Parasite Eve. Kinda, yeah. It reminds me too. What the hell? That's a funny animation. This can't be. Oh, help. Ooh. Okay. I didn't need to. I didn't need to voice over that. Okay. What's wrong? You look like you have just a nightmare. You look like you have just had a nightmare. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No, it was nothing. Car. Pixelated naked characters. Let's go. Peeping is not very becoming, you know. I saw the boy that you're after. I saw the boy that you are after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away. He resembles you greatly. Graph. You used the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you are up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. Yo. Excuse me? Oh? What's up? No, for a moment I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. We're near the capital. It's probably just some kind of ship from there. But it's not from the surface. It's from under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Ave. We haven't heard anything about a new ship, even from the spies at Ave Naval HQ. Friends, could you try again and confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have been a sand whale. Young Master, I'm detecting an increase in the use of F-band. That's the Royal Capital's Defense Force frequency. There, on the surface layer. I'm detecting sound of anchors being weighed in and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing. We also intercepted transmission from the patrol at the border with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we finally raised some hell at the border. Come on, show me some action, man. I need to be there. Alright, we'll start. Ready ready to shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Young Master. I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's alright, old Mason. Oh, it's Ellie. What? This little girl's our commanding officer? She's said to be an elite from out of Jugen. Really? But girl, you suck though. Alright. Let me lie back down for a bit. She returned single-handedly from the Kids Left infiltration operation. That's because I let her live, man. And empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep, what a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. You there, is that how you address a superior officer? Okay, maybe now that I see it. She does look like the girl in the portrait. Remember your rank. Oh, scary. We don't care much about rank, and we don't care much about rank either. Yo. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. Huh, this joke's just jealous. What? I'm much prettier. How could I be jealous? Excuse me? Hey, shut that perv up. It gives me the creeps. And that's how it is. So don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Hmm. Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new model gear called Virge? 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 That only officers can use. It is said that people with normal mental power can't operate it. So she's still a Jugan regardless of having no ability? Ah, this looks like fun. Let's see what she can do. Okay, let's kick some butt. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy. What? Yo, huge. Zero gold. Damn it. Is there any like a... Oh, I can't really change the camera view. Alright. Or you're all just standing around. Move. Dude, don't block me. What the hell? Oh, it's fly face. Nope. I'm not dealing with you. Dude, move. Wait. It's the top of the peak, right? God damn it. Oh. Okay, at least if I miss the attack, it's still considered raising the attack level, which is decent. God damn. I hope the field refreshes later though. Otherwise it will be some trouble. They need to refresh the field. Ooh. Magnetic code. Oh yeah. I remember there's like a new EQs, I think. Oh, metal vest. Okay. Anything else? No? Got it. I'm not sure if I want to explore everything just for a treasure chest. Alright, let's go. Darn it. Oh, not you again. Dang it. I might run out of fuel soon. I can feel it. Is there anything here? No. Here. Darn it. Okay. Ooh, super soft. Okay. Recharge a bit. Whoa, what's happening? I think my PC has some issues. My monitor. Fuck, I can't see the commands. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh my lord. But my last save is so far away though. Can I find a save point first? Oh shit. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. This is fucked up, man. My monitor's acting up again. This is not good. I need to find a safe point quick. I don't remember which is the escape button, but I think it was left. It says charge, I think. Did it work? Oh, shit. Oh boy. Save point, please. Please. I don't want to restart everything. Out of the way. What the? Oh my lord. Is that a save point? Oh my gosh. Help. Save. Woo! No! No! You know what? Fuck you. Zam. Goddamn. Alright. Sorry, everyone. Let me save. I just need to get to a safe point. Then I have to restart my PC. My monitor's acting up again. Okay. Yo! Epilepsy warning. Okay. Alright. Thank you anyone who joined, who dropped over. I will restart my PC. And you know what? I think the stream has just made like 2 hours. Just reached 2 hours, so I think I'll rest for like an hour or half an hour, maybe. Then I'll be back. I'll be back later. Okay. Hopefully anyone who came in enjoyed. Not this part though. Oh, whoa, 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 crazy. You know what? Let me just close the game. Oop. It's acting real crazy. Crap. Okay. It's crashing. Everything's crashing. Okay. You know what? Okay. I don't know if it's working or not, but my whole like screen is glitchy at the moment. But hopefully everyone enjoyed, and have a nice day. Take care and drink more water. I'll be back in a bit, probably an hour or so. All right. Take care and drink more water.